I wanted to give you a quick preview of how I want you to make the slide presentation. So go ahead and watch this, then you can get going. To begin, all you have to do is click on the slides that I prepared for you. You don't even have to go into your Google Drive. It'll take you there. So click on the slides, and then it's going to pull it up. You can see that I typed things in. I typed in change this to have your resource and change this to say your name. Whenever it says anything like that, I don't want you to turn the slides in having those things written. I want you to rename them. So the most important thing to do is with your partner, you guys are going to rename the slide. Since you're probably working only in one of your, no, you can work in both your Google Docs, but you would want to name the document one thing, so you want both your names in there. So let's say your name is Jane and you are working with Jeff, then you would type in Jane and Jeff slides about oil, if that's what resource you are studying. So you'd name it your name and your partner's name and discuss what your resource is. Okay, so you've renamed your slide. Then you want to make sure that whenever it says change this or whatever I've typed in there, that you go ahead and click on it and you highlight it, then type it in how you want it to say. So for instance, you might just type in oil. And then again, it's by both Jane and Jeff. So you're going to highlight and put Jane Smith and Jeff Bloom, if those are your names. As you go through the slides that I built for you, all you have to do is highlight and change what it says there. You highlight and change it, and that'll fix it to what you want to say. You can progress through and get all your information in. What I recommend you do is go ahead and put all your information in first. I know, it doesn't look very fun yet, but please get your information in first. Afterwards, then you can go to Format. Let's go to our first slide. Then you can go to Format. Okay, well then you can play around. Oh, here we go, with your background, and that's when you can reset the theme of it, and you don't have to choose just the white background. And you can change the colors of the text by highlighting. Once you're in text, you can highlight it, you can change the color of it, you can change the backgrounds, you can add a few photos in, but the most important thing is getting the information in first. So I do that so that in case you're running short on time, you at least have done the most important part. Okay, once you have finished your presentation, then you will have the option up here, it doesn't say on mine, but you'll have the option to turn it in. If you don't have that, you'll have to go back to our classroom page and you'll go into here we go, where mine says assignment status, but yours will say something else that encourages you to turn it in, and that's where you can upload your slide and turn it in. What I'd like you guys to do is go ahead and turn in the slide twice. So Jane Smith would turn in the slide that she and Jeff built, and then Jeff Bloom would also turn in the slideshow that he and Jane built. That way you both will get a grade, and I can see that you both worked hard on it, even though I'll see the slide presentation 2 different times. If you want further descriptions of what to say on your slides, go ahead and reference the slide that I made as a model one about using the resource of wood or trees as an energy source.